with EcoTreKK, and I'm going to show you how I make my own laundry soap for your clothes. What you're going to start with is make sure you have a plastic container that you can use and reuse whenever you need to. You have 1 1/4 cup of white vinegar, so you're just going to pour it in to your container, and mine is fizzling away because of the leftover powder and baking soda that I've got in there. But I have this mixture here, and what it is a cup of baking soda, and this is the kind that I use here. Got a cup of washing soda and a cup of borax. And a lot of people have said different things about borax, and it's kind of wishy-washy on both sides of whether to use it or not, and whether it's dangerous or toxic or not. But each side has something different to say. So until I find a recipe that I like just as well, I'm just going to keep using this one until I see some further evidence. So what I'm going to do is just take this powder and slowly pour it in and stir. Now, since there is baking soda mixing with vinegar, it is going to be very frothy. But you just need to keep stirring and keep adding your powder to it. So I'm just going to keep adding powder and keep stirring, and then I'll come back in a minute and show you what it looks like. So once you got all your powder in there, you're going to have a soupy liquid, and you need to add 1/4 cup of castile soap, of liquid castile soap. So what I'm using today is peppermint. I decided to go a little different. I usually use the lavender. I use the Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap, okay? So from here, you need to just keep stirring, and it's going to take quite a while, and you're just going to have to keep stirring and really work your arms out here, because it's going to take you a long time. If you stop stirring too fast, then it's going to end up being a solid mess, and you're going to have to chisel it out. Which, if that's what you want to do, that's fine, you can do that. But I would rather mine be in a powdery form, kind of like a cakey powder. So I'm going to keep stirring and show you what it's going to look like towards the end, okay? Okay, so I've been stirring this mixture for a good 5 to 10 minutes, maybe even a little bit longer. And as you can see, it's real kind of just cakey, I guess is the right word for it. It's not really liquidy, and it's not a solid. It will continue to solidify over the time, so it will be a little bit more powdery when you go to use it from now on. But all I do is take 1/4 cup and throw it into the washer. So let me show you what I do over here. Now, if for some reason yours is too solid, then that means you didn't stir enough, and next time just stir a little bit longer. So I've got some bed sheets here in the wash, and all I do is just keep this at the wash machine and take a scoop and just kind of put it on all over. And that, for the next time I do it, it'll be a little bit more powdery, so it won't, you know, take as long to get out of the little cup here. But if you want to use your own scent, you can just use an unscented castile soap and add your own essential oils. There's also a dry version of this that I may make in the future, and it has a little bit less ingredients in it, so it might be friendly for those who are short on time. But this will last me probably 3 months or so, maybe. I mean, I don't wash clothes that much, but this will probably last me about 3 months. So, if you have more people in your house, obviously it'll last shorter. So, stick around. I will add up more videos later. Show you how I make some of my other house materials like toothpaste and deodorant and whatnot.